これがレクイエム。
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back. It's your boy Sho back with another video. Now I have made a extensive amount of videos on the PS5 and the system. Honestly, at this point, I'm not even really trying to get one. I know they're really sold out still everywhere. It's actually kind of sad because I'm thinking, here's my thought process on Sony. I'm thinking that Sony is basically making it where they're gonna drop a lot of PS5s at the same time. That's why they're sending out like little stock by little. But every 5 seconds, every stock is getting sold out. It's gonna get to the point where I'm just gonna wait till everybody has gotten their PS5 and then I'll get mine. Obviously, there's some pros to this. You can get a system that is more up to date, has more of the updates that actually fix the game. But for me, I just wanted the PS5. I wanted it mainly for NBA 2K. That's a sad statement to say. I really only wanted it for that, just so I can play the new age 2K. But other than that, there's no other really games I want to play that's out right now. Miles Morales is cool, but I love the Spider-Man game, but I was not really in a big hurry to say, hey, I really want to play this right now. So other than that, I mean, they have a couple of different games. To me, I don't really care about much of them. Same goes to the Xbox. I'm not really an Xbox man, so I probably won't be getting it. It has nothing to do with the Xbox capabilities. Obviously, we know it's a strong system, but it's just more the simple fact I'm not really a great fan of Xbox. I like that PlayStation seems to be more in touch with the Japanese side of games, which interesting story though. I actually found out from a YouTube video. Apparently, Microsoft tried to buy Nintendo, and they assaulted like a lot of like the game devs and stuff in Japan. Basically just try to come in and say, hey, we have money. Nintendo was struggling at the time. It's like, hey, we have money, you guys have games, we're gonna buy you. And Nintendo just pretty much just laughed them out. Just kind of was like, nah, that's stupid. And look, years later, we obviously see that Nintendo is booming. The Switch is taking off. It's basically rewritten history after the terrible Wii U crisis. But getting back to the PS5 though, like I just normally when I wait for a console, like when I get my PS4, I got it around Christmas time, which is actually weird considering now it seems like you can't even get it nowhere. Like the PS5 just sold out everywhere. PS4 is still available around Christmas time. It actually came back, but obviously we do have a big virus going around that's like, hey, you can't really sell anything in stores, so that really just destroyed a whole lot of stock. Honestly, it's really the scalpers that is destroying all the stock, because if you don't know, what they do is they basically had these little scalper bots that buy like thousands of PS5s, just so they can resell them for $1,000 a piece, which is so stupid. I don't know why anybody would ever buy a PlayStation for that much. Like honestly, that seems very, very obsessive. Now that they're pretty much doing regular drops. They had a lot of drops around like from Christmas time to New Year's, but they pretty much have slowed down now. You might see one here and there, but it seems like every Walmart has like 10 PS5s, and it's like 1 million people still want to get theirs. I definitely get it. It's a highly rated system. Everybody loves it. Everybody wants it, really. It's more the thing that you get and you really just like, do I really need to fight so hard for this? For me, I have technically given up. I've had the money saved for it since forever. I just kind of spent the money on a new computer. So I'm just gonna keep making videos, keep trying get more into YouTube, and I'll just wait for the opportunity for me to get a PS5. I really did want one, but obviously I just can't find one. I work pretty much like 6 days a week, so that most of the time they drop, I work like day shift, so I can't really go out and get it. Every time they drop, it's like in the day period, so it sucks. But it is what it is. Me and my group of friends, matter of fact, don't have one. We have another group of friends that have, like, they all have theirs. They live in a different place. For us, for some reason, we just cannot find none. Like between our little group, we cannot find any PS5s, and that's okay. Obviously we're still playing, we're still making videos, we're still playing games. I don't think at this point it's really a necessary endeavor. I feel like at this point 2K is kind of dead to me. I haven't played it for months, so everybody up there will be super high level. So for me, I don't really care anymore. It was more the fact that it was a nice new system. I loved everything about it. I loved the size, I loved the shape and stuff that it was. I loved it a lot, but at this point, At this point, you just kind of gotta roll with the punches. Obviously, it is next year. They said they won't be selling this in stores till next year. I'm assuming it's gonna be somewhere around February when they have like these big drops. So I'm really hoping that they do start selling them in stores or having like a lottery drop. At least with a lottery drop, I can go there and stand to get a chance of one. A lot of times in Japan, they do lottery drops for like PS5s and stuff, so you might stand there, you might not get it if you're first in line, but I mean, it's just a way better chance than having to wake up early in the morning. That way, if you get out there, grab your lottery ticket, you know, you can get one reserved, and eventually everybody will get one. My whole thing is that I understand why, but I would have really have loved it if they were to allow you just to go ahead and pre-purchase one. Just hey, hold my spot in line. So whenever they make mines, like 2 weeks later, you know, they said they get like 1 million units a week or something. Whenever they make mines 2 weeks later, then you can just go ahead and send it to me. Like, just let me know when it'll ship and just notify me and just go ahead and, you know, put that up for me. That would have been great. But I understand. Like I said, I understand. It is what it is. Pretty much, guys, this is the video saying if it's out there, it's out there. You won't see me with a PS5 for quite a while. I hope that they do become more available in stores. I hope you guys are getting them if you really still want them. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video.